Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as Brazil. Going for snakes on a plane, we are ready for armament effort. If you can build tractors, you can build tanks. We must not allow our military production capacity to lag behind. Well, it'd be great if we could have some more stuff. Alright, I think straight up for improved machine tools, and we'll keep going down that path. Alright. Ooh, the Hindenburg disaster. We have no occupied territories, etc., etc. I don't know what the qualifications are to become a major. That might be an outside goal, is become a major. I don't know what you need to do. Besides occupy a lot of territory. Wind up kicked out of the faction. Now, for this time it will stick. We have to be in a faction with a democratic Britain. So it is just in a faction. So we could have taken over the faction. Obviously, Brazil has not taken over any faction, unless it created unless it created the faction itself. All right, we need the 100 for a referendum. I would think that right about now is when it starts to change, but we'll see. But yeah, let's keep that political power for eventually doing expand civil support. Trying to get that done and get it situated. Get in a faction quicker. Maybe. So the supply situation out here is still terrible. It's actually really impacting. Really impacting things. I think we need to get the supply hub if we're going to do that. Although the trucks are helping. Trucks are helping with the morale here. So I'm going to let the military factories build up a little bit more. Japan has declared war on China. Trying to adapt civilians' factories to produce military equipment is inefficient. We should focus on preparing our own military production now. Sure. Something like that. Congress has passed the Neutrality Act. Still going up by 0.5. So I'm not going to add to that yet. We do need flexible organization, though. Can I get any officers? Do we have anyone who's... I know we don't have anyone who's truly ready because we don't have any there. But just getting literally anyone for anything. Yeah, this... Let's have at least something. If I drill, does that give them any experience on the officer front? Let's find out. Since I'm starting to get a little bit of actual equipment going, we can maybe drill. That would be okay. Okay. Now, no, we keep the political power around. Still going up by 0.5. So we do not need to speed it up. So the planes, we're going to continue to mess with the planes here. Light machine gun. For now, I'm not going to continue to build up a steel. Unless... I think, actually, let's move this to 1. And early submarine hull at 1. That requires some steel. Alright, fine. So... do I put more to the submarines? I don't think so, not yet. Not yet. Alright, we do have some oil. If we're going to use submarines and air, we probably should use some oil. Armament effort 3! Still only 1. It's just... there are some focuses in the new focus trees that do 3 military factories in 1 focus. Continued efforts to expand our military factories are necessary to meet the demands for new equipment. Yeah, something like that. We need a lot of regulars. And we'll scale back the infantry equipment factories once we get to that. But all right, so now we are at 0.3. So now we're going to expand the civil support so that it's going up by 0.8. I guess by 0.5. Because expand civil support's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's fine. We'll go ahead and concentrate at Industry 2. Out of that. So now, what do I do? I think we can go over and do Army Focus now. Army Effort. And we'll just go straight down to here. And then we can go back for infantry weapons. And we're not going to worry about trucks at the moment, or armor. I don't think we need that. So we'll go for the army here. We'll straight down here. Worry about these in a minute, and then straight over for the political side of the tree. Might get it all done or close to done by 1940 or 1939, 1940. France and Britain have announced an alliance. I'm going to go ahead and discredit the government and expand civil support. And good, that 10% did not, it went straight over, these two did not get any. That's good. So that'll help us here. So try and get over that 50% threshold. You know, the stability is pretty low. We're going to have to worry about that later. We do have the popular figurehead to help with that a little bit. But we'll have to worry about that later here in a minute. So. Two days left. Okay. We're in December of 37. It's actually further than I thought. Despite the increasing possibilities of aerial and naval warfare, ground combat is still key to tomorrow's wars. With preparation, we can avoid reliving the hell of the trenches. I may actually want to consider the air side. people be heard. Aviation effort, 50% cost reduction for air things. Fighter models and heavy fighter models, 100% research for it. That's good. So not really something I need to worry about. We'll get that fighter at some point, but not needing to concern ourselves with that for the time being. So the political power gain, hurting because of this. I assume that goes away when we finally get it done. But boy, I really could use getting over the system, right? Getting over the thing here. Alright, let's at least grab some range improvements. I'm trying to like get the plane we're going to be producing and then get it all set up and then go, right? And just produce a whole bunch of them so we can flood the market with them. As far as transport planes, we have enough. That's good. Well, that's good. Flood the market. Flood the Italy area with them. We shall see. Of course, we're going to have to get some air experience before we can do that. Yeah, just get some more. Hey, the infantry equipment is ready. Alright, it is not increasing their experience, so stop drilling them. So we're just going to have to pick a person and go. Well, it did increase this side. It did increase this. Anyway, so just going to have to pick a person and have it go. So these two look the exact same. Everyone's Antonio. Alfonso Barreto. I don't know. This is the same name. But yeah, First Division. We're going to go ahead and grab that here. So I'm going to take 2 divisions. Call it good. I'm going to do you. Put them on the front line with Peru. I don't think there's other ideology. That's what I need. Yeah, there's no other threats at the moment. Doctrine effort. The military doctrines that defined ground combat in the Great War are outdated. We must put our great minds to the task of reshaping the military thought of tomorrow. Grand battle plan. $46.29. Taking so much of my stability to do this. We can get it back up later, I think. like improved worker conditions. We should be able to get this stuff back up. But... yeah. Oh, he's fallen ill. Oh, very sad. Alright, so we're going to do this here. Reorganize the railway system for 120 days. This is going to let us build a supply hub up here. I'm going to build it in this province here. So we're going to build that supply hub, and we're going to see if that helps us in any way. And build another one there as well. I don't know how long this is going to take. We may actually be able to get them both completed in the time frame. Fingers are crossed. But hopefully we can do that, and that'll help. If we do wind up having to face these two countries in battle, it will help. Alright, so the range improvement is done here. Engine 2, let's get that. How far are we? 48.14. Certainly by the end of the year we'll be switched over, at which point this will be a lot closer. That distance gets reduced by tension all the way down. The different ideology will go away. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get the fuel gain. That's a lot of steel. I think we need to wait on the steel. I think we need to wait on the steel. Right now I'm trying to decide, is 12 of each of these going to be enough to hold? Probably depends on paratrooper. What happens with that? $49.11. Mid-1938 we'll have it. The battlefield has changed not just for the interbellum years, but over the course of recent conflicts. We must continually reevaluate our doctrines to reflect this. Sure do. Yeah, sometime in May, we'll have the referendum. Go Democratic. Then, we need Paratrooper 1 when we get that, and then Special Forces. So yeah, it is for the paratroopers specifically. Which actually... what we want to do is actually we want to get Paratrooper 1 before that. So 179 days. So we need to get at least one on the political side first. Probably two on the political side first. And the reason for that is that that was a 100% bonus for Paratrooper 1 or Paratrooper 2. And let's just go ahead and have that used on Paratrooper 2. Actually, I don't think it can be applied retroactively, so I think it's fine to do it right now. Either way, we can hold our national referendum now. Yay! Yeah, we're not quite going to get that done in time, although actually we might get that done in time. But it's going to be really, really close either way, which is good. They tell me that we just want cannons instead of the heavy machine gun. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the latest video I've seen tells me. So yeah, I think we can go through and it's not going to go retroactive on us. So we have a need for elite forces. We don't meet the requirements anyway. Oh, we need all of them. No, not yet. To bring about change in the world, we need to be able to bring about change in our own country. Strengthening our political position should come first in 1938. June of 1938. The Second Brazilian Republic is now here. And yeah, see, it's very, very close, and they will be more than happy to let us join as soon as world tension is up far enough, which is grand. More and more steel is needed. Yeah, we didn't quite get it done in time. We've got a lot of it completed in time, which is fantastic. It's the kind of thing we want. And we can do our air now, ground support guy. Start getting the air experience we're going to need to start building those planes. The election. The public opposes rearmament. Tough. We're out of something. We're out of trucks. Noted. I don't have trucks researched. Okay. We have to have the trucks to do the thing. Now, obviously, setting up these plans, they're not really to be utilized. If war broke out, particularly with Peru, which is kind of scary, it would be a defensive war to begin. That's for sure. So yes, we definitely need stability going up. We shall see. When we get the political effort done, we can do some decisions here, such as improved worker conditions, and that will help. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you next time.